Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Cave and Wonders. It's
What's
me, and of
up?
course,
Hi.
my co-host Medusa from Medusa Exotics,
Hi, babies.
and we're just going to talk about the topic today is Albert the alligator.
Our topic is Albert the alligator today, guys. So left for a couple people to join in here, see what's going on. Okay, so our topic today is Albert the alligator. Okay, Albert the alligator is a local alligator. He is 34 years old, approximately. I believe he's 34 years old. Albert was taken from his owner about, I think it was last week he was taken. So he's been with his owner for 34 years. He's been very well taken care of. His owner had the entire like room of his house converted into like an indoor pond, like everything. He was very well taken care of. What happened was his permits ran out. Okay, so the DEC and the SPCA took Albert away from his owner. Right now, there's a petition on change.org, or if you go on Google and look in change.org and type in Albert the alligator, he's a really big deal, not only to this man, but he's a really big deal like for like the community, like as far as like introducing people to animals like that they've never seen, and especially a friendly animal like that. Albert has been known to like swim with kids, which sounds crazy, but he's been like around people that much. He's very, very friendly. So he's been known to like to swim with kids and to like just be really friendly, and like everyone always used to go over and like take pictures with him. It was really cool. So this is like on change.org, right? It says, as Albert, everyone has probably been heard, the DEC and SPCA took Albert away from me. This is coming from the actual owner. Albert took Albert away from me. Everyone who met Albert or knows Albert knows that this is not true. I took care of him better than most people take care of their kids. They changed the rules 2 years ago about what you need to do in order to have an alligator. I've had him for 34 years, abided by all of the laws, and renewed my permit annually as required. I tried renewing it, and when they changed their rules and had questions to ask, they ignored my emails and phone calls to make sure I did everything right, even though I wanted to be grandfathered in. I will have a court date when they will provide it. I just ask that all of my friends and people who love Albert will support me when this date comes. If you could join me at the Hamburg court to help fight him to get him back. It says they also brought at least 20 or more agents to his house in full body armor, and they basically treated him like a criminal. He's had this animal for 34 years. He's taken care of it so very well. And his heart is broken. This man's heart is broken. Like I know him I don't know him personally, but I know my friends know him personally like that. And that he's broken. He's very broken. So if you guys could please go to change.org, try and reach out and sign that petition. I would really appreciate that. And I know that his owner would too. I want to see if I could possibly get him on the podcast. Like I said, he's very good. He's very, very good friends with a lot of people that I'm very good friends with.
And is he a USARC member too? Like,
He's got to
do-
be. I feel like he is. I'm in the middle of trying to get in contact with him through one of my good friends from high school. She said that she could possibly get him to come on here for us, or for him rather, but we'll see.
I mean, I'm down for it. So
Are you done?
yeah, I'll be down for it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I want to do it, but I have like so many questions. Like, what state is he living in though right now?
It's here. It's in Buffalo, New York. He's here. So they took him. The SPCA took him, and they're holding him at animal control out here. But I don't even know what they're planning on doing with him. Like I said, he's been with his owner. Tony Cavallero is his owner. He's been with Tony Cavallero for 34 years, and he's blind. He's got spine issues. So even bringing him into a different environment would just be dangerous for him in general. It's just not. I don't know. It's
He's,
just not okay.
I mean, I feel like if bringing him into another environment may actually like hurt the animal or more.
Exactly. And this man, Tony, has always kept the permits. Like he's kept the permits for the past 34 years. It wound up being like a law change, and he couldn't get in contact with anyone. So somewhere word of mouth traveled that he's got an alligator that he didn't have the licensing for anymore. It expired in 2021, and he unsuccessfully renewed it with the Department of Conservation. So the DEC and the SPCA seized him.
So hold up. So what does he need to do to renew that license? Or they won't let him just renew it anymore? Are you saying he can't get it no more, or he can get it?
It says even if the owner is appropriately licensed, public contact with the animal is prohibited, and grounds for license revocation and relocation of the animal. So it says environmental conservation officers worked with local police as well as Erie County SPCA to seize the gator. The reptile is experiencing multiple health problems, including blindness in both eyes and spinal complications. Albert is now being cared by a licensed caretaker until he can probably be transported for permanent care. So they're trying to not give him back at all, but he has a court date now to try and see if he can be grandfathered in. It says owning any animal is classified as a dangerous animal, including alligators, is illegal in New York unless the owner has a dangerous animal license from the DEC, which he did. But I believe him allowing just allowing people to be near it was like a problem.
So does he have like a shop, or
he converted his entire house into like his whole like back room of his house. He converted it into a gator pond. So the whole, like if you play the video, I posted it on my TikTok also, guys. TikTok at the Gemini Medusa. So if you look on there too, you can see his setup. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I'll see if I can get a picture.
Oh, okay, I got it. You just sent it to me on Instagram.
Yeah, you got it? Okay. Isn't that crazy?
I got it. But I won't be able to see it till after we get off this live, though, because I didn't even know.
Yeah.
See, it sounds like something I would do. What, Penny Turner, convert your house into a pond?
Yeah. Let me see. I can make this actually big right here. Kind of. You guys, let me flip. Can you flip? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go to more, hit settings, and I think it's camera. Yeah.
Oh, back camera.
And then it'll say back camera.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me go back a little bit here.
Oh, let me solo you out. Shit. You can like turn your phone sideways so you can get the whole thing.
Oh.
There you go.
Can I? Oh wait, this way.
That's perfect.
So this is Albert the alligator. This is his home. This was his pond that he set up for him.
Hold up. You made it sound like he was a tiny alligator.
No, he is a I think he's 400. He's 11 feet and 450 pounds, bro.
Damn.
He's a big boy, but look at his house. Look at his enclosure. He's like that's not
amazing.
Like that's amazing. That's incredible that he's like been able to do that, and that he's so friendly. He is so friendly. It's just so wrong. Let me flip back. Let me flip back.
But yeah, you are right. Important.
All right, take me off the big screen.
He says, I did. I already took you off.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I already took you off. I'm wearing one of the new shirts too, by the way.
Ooh, new shirts. Let's go.
Yeah, I got that made. They made it for me. They call me Big Flexin'.
They call me Big Flexin'.
So all we gotta do is sign the petition. And how many signs does he need? Signatures.
So are you ready for this? This petition started. It started like last week, literally right when it happened. Right. It started at about 8,000 signatures, like when it floated around our Facebook. It's at 117,488 signatures.
For him to keep it.
For him to keep his alligator.
Hell yeah, let's get more. I'm sure we can get him a lot more.
So yeah, that's the hope. Let's get him some more signatures.
Hey, send me that link in Instagram and I'll attach it to the video. So when they watch this and they want to go sign the petition for Albert, they just hit the link down in the description and it'll take them right to it.
Hi, Penny. I'm looking at the comments here. I was in the wrong thing. It said chat.
You
Hi,
didn't
Penny.
see where he said this?
No, I didn't see where he said
Watch.
anything.
He said, "Damn, my two loves."
Ooh.
Do you know important trap god, Jay?
Do I know who?
Important trap god Jay.
I might. I
This guy right
might.
here.
I'm not sure. Jay, did you come from my from my TikTok? He might have came from my TikTok. I
Because
went
he
on
said Medusa, so
He
I'm
said
pretty sure he
Dusa?
came from. Yeah, he said
Oh, he
Dusa.
probably did.
Oh, now
Oh
you want to say? He said, "Oh, now you want to say hi to me."
yeah. Penny, I seen that you were coming into my live on TikTok right when I was getting off. I was like, dang, I couldn't say nothing. I had to get off, but I was like, he'll be there. He'll be
He
there.
says, "You know me by Vibes Life."
Oh, Vibes Life. What's up? Thanks for hanging
Eh,
out with us.
I
Thanks for
was like, man, I want to do this like YouTube, like the podcast still, like not a regular show, but I also want to do something else. If we can't get people to come on, we
Dude,
can talk about
I
certain
can
topics.
yeah, I can definitely get people to come on here. Just scheduling, I think, is going to be their problem, but I think we can get people to come on here. It'll be cool.
Oh no, I got other people. It's
Um.
just they're choosing like Monday or Wednesday, and
Oh
like
yeah.
next week, yeah, and Tuesdays are I guess a little harder for some people. So
I mean, I can do my co-host duties on the other days. It's like we said, it's only 45 minutes, so
and
I can do it.
Medusa can get me to do whatever she wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever, Peony.
Let's go, Penny.
Oh, it's like that. It's like that now. God.
I got when I first got on here, I was like, "Yo, Chris, are we allowed to vape on here, man?" Because I'm so used to TikTok.
Um,
Like, I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know if we're
It's
allowed to
it's
do
only
that.
vape. It's not other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And we're on YouTube, right? Like, I don't think they can ban you for that on YouTube. That shit
See,
won't work.
everybody's like, I shall follow Medusa.
I shall follow Medusa. Yes, follow Medusa.
And if you're not following us, guys, we also have TikToks. I'm under Flexing and Finessing on TikTok. It's they call me Big Flexing, and we also have the podcast channel there. This is when you'll know when we're going live, what time we're going live, and then Medusa has her TikTok, which is
Yeah, my TikTok is at the Gemini Medusa. The Gemini Medusa. So, and we're
because we're
almost at
both
10K. Let's
Geminis.
get to 10K. Let's get to 10K this like weekend. How's our
Well, YouTube, we can't get to 10K. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the TikTok.
He said Papa flexing
I was like, I'm talking about the TikTok.
or
Poppy
Poppy
flexing.
flexing.
Yeah.
Poppy flexing.
Yes, Betty Flex. Betty Flex.
That's what they call me though.
They call him Big Papa. They call
But
me Big Papa.
oh, that's what I gotta show you. Look, check these out.
Look how
Oh, you
cute
got a cup?
this is. Yeah, William made me this cup. He got it made for me
That's dope.
by Jen.
I need to get you an official logo though.
Listen, now that I'm back in action here, we got to get a lot of things done.
Yeah, we do. I want to put in a new intro, an actual intro to get all the, I guess, all the co-hosts in it.
Yeah.
You like how we have us on there in the beginning? I want to put the other two or the other
We don't
three.
got to do all that.
Yeah, why not?
I'm
But
kidding.
I want to do it with us in our shirts.
Yes.
So I gotta get them
like,
shirts. It'll be so they know, everybody they're all part of Untamed and Unhinged.
Yeah.
Does that mean Medusa is mommy Medusa?
Yeah, but with an MI though.
Right? M.I. Check
There's
these
no
out.
children involved. It's like M-A-M-I. Mommy. Oh, those are cute. You're digging those holograms. I am too.
Dude, I like the holograms.
The holograms are sweet.
Check these out. Look at that one.
Yeah, those are dope.
And then check out these. Like I got all these big flexing ones. Look.
Oh, those are sick.
And then the non-holographic.
Is that what's on the thing? Is that a pyramid?
Where?
On the back, in the back of it, the thing behind flexing. Is that a pyramid?
No, it's a leaf.
Oh, I thought it was a pyramid. Oh, that's
Behind.
sweet.
And then I got these.
Oh, those are dope too.
And then,
Like,
oh, I got us too, by the way. That's what I gotta show you. Yeah.
yeah, I need those. I need
Yeah, I
those.
gotta send you that.
I gotta put those on my car.
And then I got this,
Put them on my car. Yeah,
this,
I like those too. Who
um,
did those stickers?
Lolo from
Lolo.
TikTok. Lolo's critters.
Oh, Lolo did them. Those look
Yes.
amazing. I love it.
And then we got the Big Flexin, United We Stand Against Bullying.
Oh, that's super cute. Those are
And
cute.
then
Although I like those. You
the
got
red
like
wire.
they're like trading cards.
Yeah, they're actually big like cards
Yeah,
too. So
they're sweet. Those are amazing. I like them. I like those a lot. That snake's cute on the front too. He
I like
cute.
the holographic blue one though. See, here's the holographic black one.
Yeah.
It says, "Before you judge me, make sure you're perfect."
Yeah.
See.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
I
are
gotta send you some of these. I gotta like. There's a lot though. Look, that's a little stack.
That's a big old stack. That's
Yeah,
a big
look.
stack.
I'm not even
Dude, you
finished.
should
Look.
imagine like if you got like one of those little like old school like sticker dispensing machines. Just you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, where you had to go put 50 cents to
Yeah,
get a sticker.
dude. I used to like we used to go to my mom used to run like or like run like a bunch of pizzerias and stuff. Like she used to own one in Buffalo and she had like those sticker machines. We used to go in there all day long and just
Man, so check this out. I was telling you before we went live. I did that live yesterday, right? And I was holding the retic. It was cool. Everything was all cool. And the live went great. After the live, I was cleaning out his tub and he turns around and bites me.
just got you good, huh?
Yeah, so I was like, bro, really? That's the last time I clean your tub out, bro.
Ah, dude. See, I reach right into like Versace and Chino. I'm like I went halfway in his tank to pull him out, and we don't care at all. I could probably crawl in there and just cuddle them.
I'm just like, damn, man. All I'm trying to do. What's up,
The
Benji?
merch king. He is the merch king. He is the merch king.
No, I just know how to work it. You know,
I be having like a bug, man. I'm just like in a really good mood today.
well, that's
Good
good.
mood. It's a good mood.
Oh, you know what that means? That means Deuce doesn't love, guys.
That means Deuce is in love. No.
Look, can I bite you? Yeah, you can bite me, Penny.
Yep. What are you doing? Look at my baba. Isn't he the cutest?
But man, I don't know. And then what I actually wanted to talk about too were like touchy subjects. Just why subjects have to be so touchy, like certain things. Gotta watch what we say. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. Let's
When we do podcasts,
when we get
there's
into
certain
podcasts,
topics.
I feel like people gotta just like understand that we're just doing our thing. We're just making like good content and just having a chill vibe, dude. Like I don't know. I don't do the hate. I don't do the weird shit. Did you get too slow in your old age, bro? You hear that?
Me?
That's what he said.
Dude, you're getting too slow in your old age, bro. Too slow for him.
That's what he said.
She playing, laugh at that. Medusa catching all the bites.
Listen, you know what? Honestly, I got bit by Scarlet, my red tail boa. I got my Surrey. I got bit by her after I was feeding her because she had a piece of substrate stuck in her like right here in her lip. So I was like, oh, let me help you out because I always usually do for them. And like I took the tongs, I grabbed it, and as soon as I pulled the substrate out, she got me right on my hand right here. She was like, yeah. I was like, oh. My feelings were hurt more than anything. I didn't even feel the bite. I was just like, how could you? I was trying to help you, mama.
Oh my god.
Unreal.
Penny's on a road tonight. So you can get me. Too.
Penny.
Damn, Penny.
Oh, Penny, guess what? Guess who's going to be in Pomona?
Oh yeah, we both are. What are you gonna do then?
I know, yeah, Pomona's gonna be trouble, guys. Pomona is going to be trouble. And I'm gonna be staying with Angel. Let's go. Shout out
Not,
Angel.
and
Shout
not
out
only
Angel.
that,
Shout out Harbor Area Reptiles.
what was I gonna say? Not only that, we're both there. That's trouble.
That's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be so dangerous. I'm excited.
I'm about to, cause I want to make another Untamed and Unhinged shirt. I want to
Mm-hmm.
match you guys. So
Yeah, you got to bring some merch with you for sure. I'm gonna bring some do some merch with me too, um, just to get it out there. Get it out there.
but I hope you send my shirt first though.
I listen. I've been owing you that shirt. I know.
I was like, I hope you send
But
my shirt first.
now that I'm officially back on my shit, like this is first off, this is the second Tuesday in a row that I've been in my co-host seat. Okay, good. And I went live on TikTok for like a half hour before I got on, and then I'm gonna go back on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow you over there too. I think I'm gonna go jump on TikTok after this. But it's just
Flexen is an edible
I know,
kind of guy.
see, everybody wants that Medusa hoodie.
You
But I'm
want a
getting a
Medusa
shirt.
hoodie? Let's go. Let's
I
go.
just want the shirt. She's gonna make me look hot.
I got a hoodie actually over here. You guys want to see the Dusa hoodies?
Yeah, show them.
Let me grab it. It's right here.
But yeah, man, like not only that too, like on TikTok, you wake up and there's always something on TikTok.
Whoa. Did you see that? He's like,
I
Ma,
was I
chill.
was like, is that a hoodie? That's a snake.
No, so this is the Medusa hoodies. These
Oh,
are
that's nice. I
yeah,
actually
I
like
make
that.
these.
Just send
I
me
make
that one.
these. You know I make these?
Just make the shirt for me like that in the gold. I like that.
Yeah? You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yes.
Dope. I
And
got
you
you.
gotta add big flexing on it though, like they do
I gotta
everybody
add
else.
Big Papa Flex.
Yeah, you gotta yeah, that'll work too, but I say big flexing.
Alright, fine. I'll add Big Flex.
If you need it, I'll send it.
Pennywise said done.
He said that's not what he said. Look, this is what he said.
Yeah, I just want her.
Bro,
Penny,
chill, bro.
are you gonna try and kidnap me at Pomona?
Back off, bro.
Are you gonna try and kidnap me at Pomona? Pennywise, I'm only 4'11" too, and I don't think anybody realizes how like legit small I am. Like
Wait,
I'm
you're tiny then. I'm like six, almost 6 foot.
no way, dude. I'm 4'11". Isn't that
Oh my
crazy?
god.
And like
He said if you let yourself.
if you
Oh my
let
god.
yourself, I was telling, you know, Too Tall. I was telling Too Tall. He's like 7 feet. I'm like, bro, when I see you at Pomona, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna get Too Tall and So Short shirts made.
Oh, I saw a picture of him. That guy is tall.
Is he? Oh, I can't wait. I
Yes.
can't wait. I'm excited. I love looking up.
Oh my god. I'm waiting for Penny's comment on that.
It sounded bad. I always say things and then I'm like, oh.
Look, he said, "Do you consent to being
Being
adult nap?"
adult napped. Are there margaritas involved?
Right? As
Are
long as
there
there's liquor
margaritas?
involved,
If
we're all
there's
right.
margaritas, I'm in. If
But
there's
yeah,
margaritas, I'm in.
I'm just like, what do you say? Well, that's my favorite type of position.
Oh my gosh, Penny, bro.
I knew that was coming.
Bro.
I knew that was coming.
Yo, you're cut off, Penny. You're cut off.
Uh, I knew that
You're
was
cut
coming.
off.
That's why I was like, I'm just waiting for his comment.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh
Oh,
snap!
you're 6'6", 300 poundies.
Oh yeah, Benji, he's a big guy,
Let's
but
go. I
he
think
lives in New Zealand.
New Zealand. I
Yeah.
used to have an exchange student in high school. We had an exchange student from New Zealand, but after she came here, she never went back to New Zealand. So I was like, I don't know. I feel like that's not exchange student. She just decided to move to Buffalo from New Zealand. That's wild, right?
Not my fault. She likes looking it up.
I really do though. I feel like everybody always like makes fun of me, but I do. I don't know why. It's like relaxing.
But my other topic, like I said, man, it's just so much negative stuff. Just so much.
You know what? I haven't gotten involved in too much of like the
Well, I don't
negative
get
shit. I
involved. I
usually
just
like
see
when
it.
shit goes south, I'm like, dude, I go under my rock and then I'll be like, hey guys.
So, so not only that, I do that too. I go under, but then I come back with like I hear something like, sometimes you just gotta do it. Like people are gonna hate you, but you just gotta do your fucking thing.
I got so many haters out there, dude. I really do. I got so many haters, but for
For
weird,
what though? For
for
what?
weird, like I don't even do shit. Like I don't
For
do
what? Your
nothing
racks?
promoting
For the way
me.
you take care of your snakes? What?
First it was because I didn't have enough things for my boas to climb on. That was a big thing. That was a big issue apparently. The stacking of my tanks, big red flag, big red flag. Um, the size of like my tanks in general, which is wild because they're 40 gallons and like they're not the end result. Like my big tanks over here are my end result. Actually, my real end result, let me let you in. I'm gonna wind up converting like the basement of the house that I'm buying, and I'm gonna have all the tanks like set up in the walls, like straight zoo. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be like a whole like wildlife adventure downstairs. So we'll do a tour once I get
See,
it.
I want to do that too, but then I also am trying to go to the next level. Like right now, I'm pretty much fixing my credit,
Yeah.
so I'm like almost there,
Yeah,
and I
see,
want to
that took
open
me a
my.
while to fix that too. Like I'm divorced too. I was married for like 5 years, and he took my credit right down the tubes, dude. So I just built it right back. I just built it back up and stuff. But
That's
it
exactly what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I was married 5 years too, and
were you? Oh, we talked
yeah,
about that. Yeah, we talked about that.
I was married. I
Man,
got, and then I got. Well, I was married 3 times.
you were married 3 times?
Yes,
Come
my
on.
first ex-wife was 5 years. My second, um, 3 years, and then the next one was also maybe 3.5, maybe 4.
Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Why'd you get divorced? Let me guess.
My first one, she sold herself. She started selling herself for cocaine.
Oh wow, man. That's wild.
I know it's all. And then my second ex-wife, well, cheated on me, and then I got off work and walked in on them. You know,
Bro,
uh,
that's wild.
and then my third one, she just resented my kids. She didn't want like my kids would tell her I love you, but when her kids told me I love you, she wanted me to say it, and she couldn't say it to mine. So
Oh yeah, no, that's right red flag out the door. If you can't accept someone's kids as your own, then that's it. You know,
and
my divorce.
her excuse was my kid that she came from a family that's like not loud, and my kids were like loud. Like I had 7 brothers, 1 sister,
Right.
and we were a loud family, like loud,
Yeah.
like laughing, joking. Like if you came over here, you're just gonna be laughing, just ball
Yeah.
out laughing, because we're just hilarious, all of us. I think
You
we're
say if.
funny.
I'm saying when. Like when I see you in Pomona, we're gonna have the best time. Like it's gonna be sick.
So I I'm just like I don't know. She just didn't want to be around it. It was loud. I got these gnats in here, man.
That just sent me.
Right? I was like,
So my since you shared yours, I'll share mine. My divorce story. I was married for 5 years, and his mother set him up with a girl that she was working with at Ulta Beauty. She was working with her at the makeup store, and he used to go in there all the time. And I was like, bro, like, what are you going in there for? He's like, oh, I'm going to see my mom, you know? And it was just like super, very frequently weird, like for him to be going into Ulta. And A and B, not even to be asking me if I wanted anything, you know? So like, I'm still I shop at Sephora. So I was like, why are you in Ulta so much? But yeah, his mom set him up with her coworker, and he left me and married her. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Isn't that brutal? Isn't that brutal? I'm like, wow, okay. Oh, they're
But
miserable.
isn't that the one you were telling me like you did everything for?
Oh yeah. I moved us out to the Caribbean. I bought a 40-foot yacht. I moved us out to the Caribbean. I set us up with like we were tour guides out there. Actually, we were eco tour guides. So I would take people kayaking, hiking, and snorkeling, and then around like the ecosystems, around the mangroves. I would teach them about like the mangrove trees and like what the roots are for, and different things like that, and just bring them to like swim with sharks. Like we did so many cool things, all on my dime. It was great. Um,
Oh,
yeah, but
Penny said
brutal.
it's his turn.
Wild, my turn.
Crazy, he stole the yacht.
No, my boat sunk. I was actually, did I tell you this story?
No, you didn't tell me. I didn't even know you had a yacht.
Bro, I had a 40-foot Silverton aft cabin, and I was living on it. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom live aboard, right? So it was me, my one dog, because I moved out there with my dog, right? I brought him out. So it was me, my one dog, and not Rocky. It was my other dog, Bubby. My mom has him now, actually. But it was me and my dog and my now ex-husband. We all moved out to the Virgin Islands. I bought a 40-foot Silverton aft cabin. So I was living on that because it made more sense for me to pay slip rent than it did for like to have an apartment down there. So we were doing that. And then in 2017, in September, Hurricanes Irma and Maria hit. That was September of 2017. So 2 Category 5 hurricanes back to back. Do you remember those?
Yes, I remember the
It
hurricanes.
was the
Yes.
ones that wiped. Well, they claimed that they wiped Puerto Rico, but that was actually a lie. So I was living in that little teeny tiny island in the middle of the ocean. We got hit with 2 Category 5s that were like the biggest hurricanes to ever hit the Atlantic, 200-mile-an-hour winds, right? And so so it made it through Irma, and then through Maria, the bilge pump failed, and the whole thing filled up with water, and that shit went meow down to the bottom
Anyways,
of the ocean.
so well, not anyways, but I got some questions for you since living on a yacht.
Anyways,
No, I really do. Like, so so when you take a shower or you use the restroom, is it using the water from?
oh, so on the boat?
Yeah.
No, so you have a bilge, or not a bilge, like a water like thing on the back of the boat. So I had a 40-foot Silverton aft cabin. So it was actually called the Usual Suspects. My boat actually belonged to Nicky Scarfo.
Oh
You know the
wow.
mafia dude, Nicky Scarfo? Yeah. So my
Say
boat
it
was his
again.
boat before. Nicky Scarfo. Do you know him? Like the mafia guy, mafia boss or something?
Oh shit. No, like
Yeah, his boat, the Usual Suspects. I wound up looking up the VIN and the info and stuff, and that boat is actually I traced it back, and I found out that was actually my boat. You carry fresh water. Yeah, so you have a thing in the back of the boat. It's like a big like tank, and then you had to fill up the tank from the hose that was on the dock, and then you would have to pay for the water and for the electricity per like kilowatt. It was like you had to pay like 50 cents a kilowatt or something for electricity. It was fucked. But we had no
50
food.
cents.
Yeah, we had no food, water, or electricity for over a year. I was stuck on that island. I was stuck in St. Thomas for a year and a half with nothing. Shit was wild.
So how the hell did you get back over here?
I had to wait it out for a year and a half, and I wound up taking a cruise ship. They sent a bunch of cruise ships to pick us up because all the airport blew away. So there were no flights coming in or going out or anything. We were stuck out there forever. So we had to take a cruise ship back.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. Cruise
That's
ship. But
wild.
actually, I got Rocky from St. Thomas. Rocky, my dog, is from the Virgin Islands. He was in a dog fighting ring out in St. Thomas. And when the first hurricane hit, I had dropped a pin at that place like a week before because I found out that they were doing that because dog fighting and cockfighting is really big on the island, bro. Like rooster fighting, whatever. but it's really big on the island. And I didn't know that when I went down there, but I was with one of the locals, a taxi driver. They're like called safaris.
Hmm.
So it's a $1 and you take a safari all the way around the entire island from the east end to St. Thomas and Red Hook all the way to the other end to whatever it was called. So you go from one end of the island to the other. It was to Belongo Bay. That's what it was. So one side to the other, it's $1. But you can get off of there and you can take gypsy taxis, which is like an Uber, but it's a sketchy Uber. It's not, they have no app. They have nobody. You just go up to the dude and you're like, hey, are you a gypsy? And they're like, yeah. And they give you a price and you tell them where you go. And that's it. They drop you off. Well, when I first moved out there, I was like, are you a gypsy? I was like, show me the real island. He brought me to a dog fighting ring. And I was like, ooh, I want to throw up. So I dropped a pin. I wound up leaving. And then the hurricanes hit a week later. So me and all my boys got these big machetes and we just knocked everything down. We grabbed all the dogs. And Kenny Chesney actually flew all the dogs that we rescued off of that island over to the States. Crazy story.
That's cool, though.
It's fucking true, though. I say things and people think I'm so full of shit. But I'm like, yo, at 10K, guys, I'm dropping my Instagram and you guys can see everything that I'm telling you, like on my story, like everything. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Epstein Island, you know Epstein Island?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
I whistle blew Epstein Island in 2017. I told on them. Ain't that awful? I told on them and nobody listened to me. He didn't get arrested until 3 years after I posted that Snapchat story telling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, you've been through a lot too, then.
It's crazy.
I'm like, man, you've been through a lot too, then, huh?
Yeah, bro, I've been through it. Dude. But you know what? The way that I look at it is once you're down, like you're only as down as you keep yourself. You know what I mean? There's never been a point in time when I've been knocked on my face with nothing, bro. I lost my boat. I lost my house. I lost absolutely everything just because of the hurricanes. I had nothing. I came back to Buffalo with a suitcase with a motorcycle helmet and like things that I bought from like just coming over from like the airports. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah.
Not the airports. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, I know what you mean. Like when you say you lost everything, because like my first marriage, my little boy got sick. He was 2 years old. He got some unknown disease from when you get overseas or something like that. It was called the Kawasaki's disease.
Kawasaki. They got like the bike.
Yeah, like Kawasaki's. Yeah, like the disease. Like it was called the Kawasaki disease. But what that disease did was it would swell up your tongue like a strawberry, and it legit looked like a strawberry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and not only that, it would make you have fevers like for a long period of time.
Oh, that's crazy. I had a hookworm that went into my foot, like at the beach. They have like hookworms and stuff that like burrow into you. I had a hookworm that burrowed into me one time. I had to go and get that get stuff to get like dewormed.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But also I was a tour guide out there too. So I was consistently in the ocean. I was always hiking. I was always like in like doing like the geocaches and stuff. You know what geocaches are?
No, what is that?
No. So
I don't know what that is.
A geocache is like a little treasure hunt. It's like a worldwide treasure hunt, right? And they're just like, it'll give you like, there's like geocaching forums and they'll give you coordinates and hints and stuff. And you have to find like the geocache. And basically, like once you find it, you open it, you're supposed to sign a book and then you leave something and you take something. But St. Thomas was full of them. We used to have them like by the blowhole over by where, what the heck was the movie called? There was a movie that was filmed there. And there's like a specific like area there, but there was a super.
Oh, are you talking about Grow or Old? That movie Old?
Old?
Yeah, they end up on an island. They start looking for stuff, but then they start getting like the kids start aging fast.
Oh, it might be. I think this is like a way old movie though. This was like Fuck,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know then.
80s or something.
I
This
was
guy
like, I don't know then.
tell us about it.
But yeah, but my son got sick and he was in the hospital for like 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
and he had fever for those 2 months, and they had a priest come in and they were like, pray over him. You know, like when the priest comes into your room, that usually means one or two
Yeah.
things. That
Yeah.
means it's the end of it, and you better say your goodbyes.
Yeah.
And he
He's
walks out
okay
of the
now.
room, huh?
He's okay now.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be 17.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
17.
yeah, he's gonna be 17. So he comes out. The priest comes out and he grabs me on my shoulder like this, and he's like, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
And the only thing I could do is just turn around and cry because I'm about to lose my son.
Oh my God,
So
man. That would, oh my gosh, dude. That
yeah,
would
so my son was like 2 years old, and then all you hear all of a sudden is his heart stops, flatlines. 5 minutes.
no way.
Yeah, 5 minutes goes by.
5 minutes?
Yeah, and we're crying, and then they bring him back, and he comes back, and he's like, "Mommy, why are you crying?" And he's like, "We thought
Oh,
we
yo, I
lost
just
you."
got chills,
Yeah,
bro. I just got chills.
she was like, "Why are you crying?" We're all crying, and we thought we lost you. Like we're telling him, and he's like, "God said, don't cry no more."
Yeah, I got chills, bro. All my hairs just stood up on
Yeah.
everything. Like, literally, look at my hairs, yo. Like everything just stood up. That's
So
crazy.
like when I have all my kids, I like all my kids. They either sleep with me.
Yeah,
It's hard for me to put them in the crib. They're always asleep with me. I'll take them to bed with me. I don't care. They sleep with me. They sleep with me.
yeah,
And I love my boys. Like my boys are so attached to me. So,
yeah. Oh my goodness, dude. That is so scary. That is so scary.
but
I can't
then
even
I
imagine
went.
that.
After that, we end up like fighting. The marriage started getting rocky, and you know, I lost everything. I had to move out of the house, come back to my parents, restart again.
Yep, I had to do
And
that
then
too.
it'll be like a couple years before that, I had been in a car accident. And I was in a coma for 6 months. I was like 12 years old. I was asleep. They hit my mom while she was driving, and I was out, and I had to learn how to walk and talk again. So
Oh
that
wow.
that was that. And then being a cop and all of that, being shot, stabbed,
Yeah,
just seeing a lot of stuff, seeing babies die, seeing
yeah.
motorcycle
That's
accidents where people
awful.
get decapitated, stuff like that.
Yeah, so
The
my motorcycle accident, so the accident I was talking about with my ex, what happened was he pulled out of a driveway of a U-Haul, and this old man, he was like 80 years old. He had a Chrysler 300. He was driving straight, and he pulled right into his lane, and he hit his like chest, and he split his chest here and down, and that was it. That was it.
and not only that, like I was driving home the other day and we saw a motorcycle accident. The guy hit this car, poof, flew up. Like I saw the whole thing, and he lands, and then people are still like trying to drive like around this dude, like trying to keep going. They don't stop for nothing. I'm like, dude, this
No,
guy literally just got hit.
no, no, they don't stop. And everyone blames the motorcycle riders too. On top of that too, it's automatically whoever's riding the bike's fault, and it was not his
Well,
fault.
that was his fault though, because the light was red, and he tried to run it. Like he shot, like tried to beat the light.
Yeah.
But that car already, the light had turned green for the other car to turn right. As
Oh,
soon as the
yep.
car turned, he went poof right in the back and
And
flew.
and
Now,
plus he accelerated too to get through that light.
yeah. So not only did he hit the impact of the car when he like hit the car, all the airbags in the car like exploded.
Yeah,
Like it was that bad of an impact,
that's crazy, man.
and I don't know how the people in the car felt. Like they never got off the car. Like I was
They never
watching
got in the
everything.
car.
No,
Oh
the
my
car just kept driving slow like that. So I don't know if the guy was okay. I don't know if the
Oh,
airbag.
he was probably in shock. He was probably in shock. I would imagine. Like,
I'm
yeah,
like, I don't know if the like airbag when it deployed, like it hit him in the neck. Sometimes they could like break your neck or stuff
yes.
like
Oh
that.
yeah,
So
that's true
I
too.
don't.
So if the car was going slow, maybe something like that
So
happened.
yeah, I don't know what happened because man, that one little motorcycle, not only did it explode, it made a hell of a dent too in that car. Like I
Yeah.
didn't think the impact of a motorcycle was that like that.
No, yeah, I remember that shit like yesterday, dude.
So I wanted a motorcycle only because,
I've been riding for like 12 years, bro. I've been riding since I was like what, 15, 16 years old. I don't know if that's 12, but yeah, I'll be 31, so something
well,
like
for me, like the doctors only gave me like 2 more years. So I'm trying to live life, fullest and to the edge. So
yeah.
I don't
Damn,
got, I don't,
2 more years, bro.
yeah, because I got bleeding ulcers and I'm, pretty sick.
Dude, I
And
didn't know that.
yeah, I've, I've been really sick. So
Oh my God, dude. Oh, you just broke my heart, bro.
yeah, just so whoever I meet, I'm glad I'm just able to meet them and talk to them. And
I'm glad I came in your life and you came in mine, dude. Like I really am. I'm super like thankful that we were like brought together like that we were able to do this, you know? I really am. I'm so thankful for you, Chris. Like just you reaching out to me and like and just making me feel like just like part of like something so much bigger is like just so clutch, dude. It really is. And I'm so thankful for you. I really am.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I met you too, because when we were talking in the beginning, I mean, we were talking like every day. So
I know. We gotta like once I get to Pomona, man, we gotta live like top, man. That's fucked. I can't believe that, dude. That just fucked me up.
yeah, but like they told me I couldn't be working out anymore, but I'm not gonna stop working out. That's part of my regimen. That's me.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
Yeah.
Um, I have
There's
I
no
have
way. There's no
noticed.
way for them to do anything.
Yeah, I need a surgery, but the thing is, like,
Let's get it. What are we doing? I'm.
it's a lot of money. That's the thing.
Yo, we're fundraising, bro.
Hell no. I
Yeah, dude.
don't. We did a fundraiser for my dad, and I appreciate everybody that donated for my dad for his funeral. That actually helped, and we
No,
raised like 6 grand. So I just appreciate everybody who donated for that. So
me
I
too.
don't ever ask for donations or help or anything like that. I
No,
rather help others while
you
I'm
don't.
here.
You don't have to. Like, you got friends, dude. Like a lot of friends. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm just like, hold
Fuck.
them on top of my body while I take them. What? Oh yeah, I've done that too. Like,
By my
I
friends, go into my body and take the impact. Damn. On some
see.
hero shit, Jay.
I've done that. Like my son in one of my old cars, the tires were bald, and it started raining, and I hit the brakes to stop, and the car didn't stop, and it hit the car in front. But my son was not buckled, went flying to the front, but I put my arm like that to push him back as soon as they were about to hit the car. So
Oh shoot. I had to
yeah,
like my motorcycle accidents because I've rode like for what the past like 10, 12 years. I had a Ducati, I had a CBR 600, I had a CBR 1000, I had a 636, I had a Gixxer 600, I had a Gixxer 750. I've had a lot of bikes. And I went down really bad on my Ducati. I got a tank slap, which is like when your handlebars like freak out really fast and they literally slap the tank, you know. You can't like you can sometimes like clutch out of it or like throttle out of it, but for the most part, once you get that and at that speed that I was going at, you're done. Dude, I slid, I went down and I rode the top of my bike until I couldn't anymore. And then because it was about to hit the wall. So I pushed away. Okay. I slid. And then when I looked down, I had a bracelet actually that had my ex's ashes in it. And I looked down and that bracelet broke off, but the heart with his ashes in it was right next to me when I stood up. And nothing happened like as far as like injuries. Like I had real fucked up road rash, but that was about it.
damn.
Yeah, it was a bad accident. I've got a whole,
Uh,
I got like a whole like skin graft type shit on my leg. They had to do what is it called? Like grafting.
yeah, to help.
Yeah, I had to do grafting on my leg. I learned on an upgraded R6 and
Storms.
storms. Not
Not a
good,
good
man.
man.
On an R6 and storms, like in the rain, you mean?
I don't know.
What's it? What's storms? What is
I
that?
guess I guess he was talking about rain. I'm not sure.
How's he talking
So
about the rain?
You know what? Not everybody knows
It's
about
snowing
Yadusa.
out here right now. Can you believe
Oh
that?
yeah, it's storming over here too in Texas, San Antonio. Yeah, it's dark outside as hell.
Is it
So
snowing or raining though? Because I've got
what
snow.
did I actually have a question for you? I have a couple of questions for you. When did
Shoot.
reptiles actually like came into your life, or you always had reptiles?
So I never had like I had my collection. This collection that I have right now, all these animals I've had for about 5 years or so. I don't have the exact dates. I didn't get them with the idea of like I need to know exactly what day I got these animals. I've had them for about 5 years now. My family, my cousin Tracy, she's had ball pythons. Her first one was this ball python named Chubby, and she still has him. She still has him from when I was a kid. But that was the first, like the very first snake, like reptile that I fell in love with was Chubby. He's and she still has him, the ball python. But other than that, I've had animals. I've just had several animals my whole life. So reptiles in general, I've gotten into more so in the last like 5, 6 years. But I have had like just animals throughout my life. I've had teacup pigs. I had a slaughter pig, okay, like an actual, because my uncle owns a farm, right? And there's a pig that the mom stepped on its face. So we like adopted it. We like kept it at the house until it got big enough. So we've had those. I've had, what else have I had? I've had like parrots. I've had like different types of birds, like blue front Amazons, just all sorts of different animals. I've always been an animal person because for whatever I feel like I'm Dr. Doolittle, bro. Like I feel like for as long as I can remember, I can look at animals and I can talk to them in my head or just looking at them through my eyes and they react a certain way. So I'm like, they understand me. Like they actually get me. Like even when I'm sitting here doing my job working, I'll look up and everyone's always creeping out, staring at me. Like Batman's over here doing it right now. But just like their whole like emotions, the fact that they can understand me and I can understand them without even saying anything. Like I can tell when my snakes are hungry just by looking at them, like just by what they do, you know. Same thing with my dog. Like he's like his communication, he'll stomp his feet, he'll do like weird shit. Like just animals in general have always had my heart, bro. Like that's just like if there's anything that I want to do the rest of my life, it's take care of animals and be there for animals because they've always been there for me, you know.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Like animals have been there for me a lot too. Because when I was 12, I had reptiles, and then I had to get rid of them because I was only 12. I wasn't giving them much
And I think,
attention.
and I'm saying, and I'm like, yo, I'm thinking like, oh, when was this in that reptile? So my very first reptile was a snapping turtle. Okay, he was a little turtle like this, and I brought him home. My dad broke my heart this week or that week. I brought him home, and I was like switching back and forth from living at my mom's and my dad's. So I brought him home at my dad's house and I was staying at my mom's for the weekend. And I was like, Dad, make sure you take care of my turtle. Make sure you take care of my turtle. My dad never put water like back in the turtle's like tank.
Mhm.
So he went on the rock and he stretched his neck out and he dried out on the rock like that. And I came home and my whole world ended. I was like, and I'm just ever since then, my dad is not in charge of anything. No, not
I, I
not
mean,
in charge of anything. Actually, he has gotten a lot better. My dad helped me do like my big tanks, my big enclosures. He helped me like cut the melamine and do stuff like that. So he's been really active in like my snakes here because he knows how much I care and how much I love them.
and wait, but your dad and your mom, they're not married, right?
No, my mom and my dad have been divorced since I was 2.
No,
Yeah, when I was 2 years old, my
but
dad was
they
like,
both live there in Buffalo with you.
yeah, they're both here in Buffalo. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been divorced since I was 2 though. My dad was in the Navy and I guess just didn't work out. Just don't know. They never really told me. It's like weird like family secret of like what happened. I don't know.
So, like, when my dad passed away, my mom met some guy. He looks like Sam Elliott. You know who Sam Elliott is?
Sam who?
Elliott from The Ranch.
I don't know. I
Seen
might.
the? You ever seen that Netflix show on Netflix? It's called The Ranch.
I don't know if I have. I don't know.
Well, it has Ashton Kutcher in it, Sam Elliott, but he's an old like cowboy western guy, and he
Yeah.
has like a beard and the mustache. Well, he looks just like that guy. I was like, Mom, so you left that for an old guy? Like,
I think, to be honest,
well, not left
I
dad.
think
My
my
dad passed
dad,
away, but
yeah, I think my dad wound up like hooking up with one of my mom's friends or something, and like my mom wound up cheating on him with my brother's like father, right? So it was a big mess. But I never got the true actual story, so I can't really say what happened.
I get you. I get you on that. Like, cause my ex girlfriend, when I had my daughter, I think she slept with my brother, but they won't tell me anything.
Really, dude?
Yeah, so she denies it till this day, but I don't know, it just seemed hella weird. I know she slept with my brother's best friend too, so
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean. But
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
family drama.
at
I
that
know
time, we
that.
weren't even together anymore. So I was like, whatever, dude,
Yeah.
do your thing, do
Do
you, boo boo.
do you, boo boo? He said I tossed it up.
I was like, whatever, been here, been
Oh
there, done
shoot.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yo.
but other
You
than
know,
that, we already hit our hour. So
yeah, we did. We hit our hour. We did. We
actually,
did.
we're going about to hit the hour. It's like 4 minutes left. Why?
Sweet.
You gotta go. You gotta get off. You gotta go get TikTok.
No, I do have to get off. I do have to eat. Okay, magic one.
Nah, you're good. Just let me know. And then
Magic
tomorrow we got
Mavericks.
Epic.
Yo, man, let's go. I just hit
What?
dude, I hit all 7 on my parlay. I picked 7 teams for a 7-leg parlay and I hit them all.
How much is that?
$379, dude. That was a lit pick. I threw $20 on it because I was like, yo, I wonder if I could. And I threw $20 on it.
You're funny.
Oh
You're
my
funny. I like the way you get all
Oh, the
excited.
last
You're like,
one. Okay, so
yeah.
everybody that I picked, bro. Oh wait, there's 2 quarters left. There's 2 quarters left for the Mavericks and the Spurs, but I picked the Pelicans. I
You're gonna
picked
win. The Spurs suck. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, well, dude, the Mavs and Spurs are 65-56 right now. And
Yeah,
then
but
Rockets and
that
Wizards, but I didn't play that. I picked the Magic, Pelicans, the Lakers, the Nuggets. Magic, Pelicans, Lakers, Nuggets, Mavericks, and there's 2 other teams or 1 other team. Damn, he's getting all tangled up.
she
No.
says my first animal was a coyote pup I found on my cousin's farm. But then I've been playing with garden snakes and rat snakes since I was a kid. I saved a random ball python I found next to a fire station one time, and my friend has it. That's dope.
Yo, there was actually a bunch of somebody found a bunch of ball pythons at a Delta Sonic out here. Isn't that crazy?
Benji says you can find him on Facebook, on Instagram. Follow if you want to.
I had to put him on. I had to just put him on the ground here. Oh, pick
But
7. Let's go, dude.
but I'm gonna tell you right now, Dallas ain't gonna lose. They got like 2
Ballin'.
guys that are good. They got Kyrie Irving and they got I forgot his name. That white baller guy. I can't remember his name, but he reminds me of Dirk the way he plays. Dirk Nowitzki.
Who, Joe Dirt?
No, his name's Dirk Nowitzki. But yeah,
You said he reminds me of Dirt. I said Joe Dirt.
and I'm a LeBron fan, by the way. For those of you out there who don't know.
You're a big LeBron fan.
Yeah. Oh, did you see my shoes, by the way? Look at these. So they match my shirt. You see my shirt's like this neon yellow? Check it out. Here's my shirt, my shoes. I'll show you.
Here. Let me put him.
Because I have to match when I wear my shirts. So check these out.
Oh, those are sick.
Right?
Those are dope. Yeah, those are super bright. I love those. Yo, if you wore those to like a rave and just
They're mellow balls though. They're Rick and Morty's.
Are they?
Yeah, that's what they're called, Rick and Morty's.
Those are sick. Bro,
Yeah.
the parlay, dude. And not only am I carrying this right now, right? 110 to 85 for Hornets versus Magic. 81 to 62 for Pelicans and Nets. I picked the Pellies. Okay. Mavericks and Spurs, 65 to 56, but the Mavs are going to dunk it. And then the Lakers took it 136 to 105. They smacked it down too. So the last one I got in this parlay is the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. But the Nuggets are way up. The Timberwolves are up too, though, I think.
I'm a fan of Kobe and MJ. Hey, did you hear about MJ though? MJ, Michael Jordan can't sell his own house. That house
No.
because he personalized his house to his customs. You know how he wanted it, and
Michael
like when
Jordan can't?
yeah, he can't sell his house, so he
Dude.
dropped it to 19 million because the house is worth more than that, but he can't sell
You
it.
know what I would do to buy Michael Jordan's house? Bro,
What
anything. I would give a kidney. I would give a kidney for sure.
for Michael Jordan's house?
Yeah, dude.
You're only getting 32 grand. That's not 19 million.
Dude, my kidneys are expensive. My
I'm like,
kidneys
oh
are
my
up there.
god. I'm in New Zealand. Chris would be called a Christmas tree. Yep. You ain't even lying, Benji. And you know, Benji lives in one of those little hobbit houses, by the way. You know, you seen the hobbit houses and the
Dude,
hobbit?
I love those. I love those
Right?
ones with like
Right?
the
That's
dogs.
dope.
Dude, my house kind of looks hobbity too. I've got like these big vines that are like on the outside of the house too. In case anyone wants to stalk me.
And not only that, they got giant grasshopper things. I forgot what Benji calls them, but they're pretty freaking scary out there. Yeah. But why would he sell his house? I don't know. I heard he was trying to sell it, and it was worth 19 million, or it was worth more than that. But he personalized the house so much that now he can't sell it, so he dropped it to 19 million. So I was like, damn, sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. DraftKings. All right, let's see. How do I see my
I don't know, but I like that you like to play Fantasy Kings. That's dope.
Fantasy Kings? What is
I-
that?
Isn't that what you're playing right now?
No, DraftKings. This is real.
DraftKings. Well, yeah, whatever. You know what I meant.
This is real money, bro. I was up for a minute too. Because I bet on like soccer a lot. I bet on soccer and like football and basketball mostly.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's trying to move somewhere else. I don't know. I know. Where is he at right now? His house is in Chicago, correct?
It's gotta be the Bulls, dude. Yo,
Yeah, I know.
I bet you he's got like the sickest basketball court, dude.
Dude, that's what they were saying. His basketball court is freaking gorgeous. But like I said, he customized that court. It's actually the Bulls. Like, I think it looks like the Bulls, kind of.
Yeah,
So
that's sick.
I don't know. I know, right? Because
I'm buying it.
that's hard. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. If you buy it, then I'll buy you a yacht.
Man, I don't like how this thing on
And
his.
then, oh yeah, the giant wet eye. Look, that's what it's called, Kristen.
What is it called?
Giant wet eye.
Giant Weta.
Look that shit up. Look that shit up. And you're gonna be terrified. That thing is huge.
What is it, dude? Am I gonna get like a? Am I not gonna look up like a blue waffle or nothing? Right?
No. He would have said blue waffle. I mean, come on. No, just look it up. No, it's a giant cricket, like a giant grasshopper, but it's huge.
Oh, those, yo, I love those. Hang on. If this is the one that I'm thinking of, listen. Okay, yep. Listen. So this specific grasshopper, I'm pretty sure it was him. But no, this one's from New Zealand. But so did you ever see Alien Duckmaster? Shout out Alien Duckmaster. So he does like spider fights and stuff like on TikTok. But he like catches all these like insects around his house. He had one of these grasshoppers. It was this big and it was bright green. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. But fuck.
I mean, when they're colored, yeah, but when it's like a black and white little thing and it's huge, nah.
Grasshoppers can fly too, bro. I don't do roaches. I don't do roaches. I don't do bugs with wings. I surely don't do cicadas. I hate those. Those are wild.
Cicadas.
Cicadas. Just the noise of them.
I was like, what?
It gives me the skivvies, bro. I'm a big sound effect person,
Be
dude.
like Step Brothers. Zombies.
Yeah. I love that movie. I
Look
love
at it, laugh out loud, giant weather found in your boots.
nutsack. I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set.
Did you put your nutsack on my drum set? Or was he say, did you touch my drum set?
Did you touch my drum set? I'm gonna go up there right now and I'm gonna put my nutsack all over your drum set.
And he starts playing with it and then puts his nutsack. He's all, see.
And then you see it in the movie too. I always wondered, I'm like, did he really pull his sack out for that movie or
I,
was it
I
like
think it's a fake one. I'm
I
not
feel like
sure.
he did. No, but you never know nowadays, man. You never know. It's a wild west. It's a wild west type of world nowadays.
I don't know. I do not know. Huh.
Yo, I can't believe I picked 7 of
Yeah,
17.
I'm gonna try this DraftKings or whatever it's called.
You should. It's a fun time. And if you all right, so first off, if you sign up, wait till I send you the link because if I send you the link, then I get like 10 100 time bets, like 100% extra, and then you get 100% extra. So like if you place a bet for like $50 and the payout's 500, if you use one of like if you opt in, you get paid 1,000 instead of 500. Like it literally doubles how much you get paid. So if you do it, use my link. They're halfway between cicada, a cockroach, and giant locust with tiger stripes. Google it. What am I Googling?
I know. What are we Googling? Didn't you watch it? He said giant weta found in your boots. I think he's talking about that giant one.
Oh, giant weta.
Yeah, because they said the biggest one was like 8 feet.
No, 8 feet, bro? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, or it's a guy. He's holding it. It's huge.
Yeah, but
Maybe
8
4 feet. Maybe 4. I'm exaggerating.
You think that's a 4? No, it's in both of his hands like this. Are we looking at the same image?
I don't know. Let me check.
Dude, you see the Google, like you know how Google changes like the words like to be like whatever like holiday it is? The Google logo for Easter looks like 2 piles of turds, like for the O's. It looks like it's supposed to be Easter baskets with eggs in it, but it looks like 2 piles of like just little dookies on Google.
Really? Because I got something different. I got a llama.
You got a llama on yours? No, I got 2 dookies, dude. I got 2 dookies on mine. Look at this. I'm gonna flip my camera. Make settings, camera.
No, that's not the one.
All right, wait. Oh, it's flipped. Dang it! I gotta unmirror. Okay, look at the dookies.
Oh, up there in the corner. Oh yeah, okay, I got that too. It does look like 2 piles of shit.
Dookies. I gotta flip my face. I hate like when my camera in the front isn't mirrored. It weirds me out because now TikTok is like reversed.
New Zealand. See, that thing is huge. Actually, okay, so the biggest one recorded is 71 inches.
71 inches? All right, so what's 71?
71 inches is like that.
That's no 71 inches is 5.9 feet, dude. 5 feet 9 inches.
That's what it says?
Yeah, well 71 inches, 12 inches in a foot. So 71 into 12 is 5.
Oh, that's the giant one record. I don't know.
I'm a numbers girl, dude. I'm a poker dealer too. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I'm a professional poker dealer. You didn't know that?
No.
I used to work at Seneca Niagara Casino, and then our casino shut down for COVID. So when I was living in St. Thomas, 5 miles off the coast of the island is open water. So like a cruise ship, you don't need permits for anything. So it was first off, no state taxes. I believe we had federal. We had no state taxes. So, but tables up 5 miles out, they can't take any nothing. You can just run games, bro. So I was doing like Molly's Game, but before they came out with that movie, I was doing that shit in 2017. Everyone's just now catching up.
But
they're just not catching up.
I'm still learning about you because like we haven't really gotten to talk.
Bro,
like
there's
that though.
I'm like what is it? Like what are those like those like what are those little like dolls that fit into each other? You know what I'm talking about? The
Hmm.
stacking ones, that's me. I'm one of those stacking dolls. There's a lot of layers in there. I'm like an onion.
Oh, you're like what is like Shrek says
Like yeah, like onions have
in the
layers.
movie Shrek, yeah. And
Onions
so
have
he's so you saying you stink. So you think you smell. You don't put on deodorant? No.
layers and they stink. I'm dead.
But I know you gotta go, you gotta go eat. Jump off. We've already been on here for an hour and 10 minutes now.
I do. Look at us putting in that overtime, guys. See how much we love you? See how much we care about you guys?
And don't forget to go petition for Albert the
Yeah.
alligator.
Yes, yes, yes. So before we leave, I just want to say again, Albert the alligator is a local alligator from Buffalo, New York. He was kept by his owner for 34 years at his home. He was just seized by the SPCA and the DEC, the Department of Environmental Conservation. I believe that's what it is.
Hmm.
So they took him, and there's a petition on change.org. If you look up Albert the Alligator, change.org, there's about 117,000 signatures on there right now. He's trying to get him back. He wants his animal back. I don't blame him. He used to like, man, dude. He used to put like jersey, like there's like videos of him like putting like hot like a hockey jersey and stuff on him, like just like doing like goofy things. He was just a real chill pet, man. And they took him. They took him. We gotta get her. Look at this. Okay, hang on. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm gonna flip my camera and show you because this is.
Show us, show us, show me. Show me the money.
Let me show you. Okay, look how crazy this is, right? So this is Albert the alligator. Oh wait, it's gonna be mirrored. Dang. Okay, so this is Albert the alligator. Look at his enclosure, his home, what this guy provided for him. Look at this. This is his house, and this is what they took him from.
That's a big ass house.
That's what they took him from. Poor boy.
That's a big house.
Yeah, man.
What the
And
hell?
he was a friendly boy, though. This is the owner of him. But
Yeah,
look
you
at
should
like
get him on.
how beautiful is that? Is that like place, you know? That they kept it, that he kept him in. I feel so awful for him.
Like,
I'm gonna see if we could get him on. We're gonna see if we can get him on the
I
podcast.
wanna know like where else could they take him that's better than that?
They can't. There's nowhere they can. What do they want to do? Put him in a zoo? You know? So he's showing his permits right here. He had his permit and everything all good. Oh man, dude, that's so crazy. Oh, so awful too. Because he's chill, buddy. Um
Yeah, but you said even with the permits, they don't want to give him back the alligator. Even if he got to renew them, they wouldn't give him back, right?
So they changed I guess like they changed something in like the claw like in the permitting that like prevented him from registering him. So he was trying to get grandfathered in. He was trying to be grandfathered in so he could redo the permit and do everything legally, and nobody would contact him until they came to his house with 20 like DEC agents and a bunch of cops and everything else, and they took him. I don't know why they would take him. He's gonna get him back. If we got anything to say about it, if I got anything to say about it, he's getting over. Ugh.
Oh, well, then we need to start. You sent me the petition link, right?
Yeah, I sent you the petition. I posted a TikTok video, and Angel said that she's gonna post about it. We got a
And
big
then
community, so especially with you, Sark, you think you can talk to them too?
I can talk to. Yeah, I can actually send them over and see what they can do.
See what they could do.
I could talk to
I would
Vanessa.
love to like I would love so much to give him like good news and be like hey, like we got all this stuff going on, like we're gonna get over back. We gotta get him back, man. Poor Blood. He's such a chunky. He's a chunky guy. That chunky alligator.
But
Aw.
I
All right, tired.
am getting tired though, but it's crazy. I'm getting old. That's what it is. No, I'm
Ugh.
joking. I'm probably gonna jump off and head to the gym, but
All right. Well, I'll be venturing over to the land of Tiki Taki. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go on Tiki Talk.
what time are you
So
gonna go on? Like right now, like 9:30 or what?
I gotta eat. I haven't eaten yet. So I'll probably be on at like 11. I'm gonna call it like 11. So I'm not speaking
Okay, I'm gonna try to jump on over there.
air. Okay. So 11
But all right.
o'clock, guys. TikTok at the Gemini Medusa. I go live. I'm gonna go try and go live like nightly again, how I was before. I had to take a little bit of a break. My sister has leukemia. She just got diagnosed with leukemia about a month and a half ago. Maybe 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, I think.
Damn.
She just got diagnosed, yeah. So she's been going through chemotherapy and she's having a really hard time with treatment. So I'll get back into the swing of things, but I really had to focus on being there for my sister while she is dealing with this stuff. She's just scared. I know.
Yeah, I also got my uncle. He's going through cancer right now, so he's
Yeah.
going to get his chemo treatments as well.
Yeah.
And he's lost a lot of weight. So
My sister has too. My sister's only been doing she's only been doing this treatment for like a month, like I said, like a month, and then she starts another chemo treatment tomorrow. But yeah, she's lost a lot of weight too, and I'm just trying to keep her like spirits up in general because she's got two babies. She's got a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old.
I really want to say just fuck cancer, but cancer sucks.
I said two. Sienna's 4. Oy. Multiplication. Multiplication. I'm the worst.
But other than that, guys, y'all have a great night. We're out of here. She's gonna be on TikTok. Head
See you guys
over,
on
check
TikTok
her
at the
out.
Gemini Medusa. Chris, it was good hanging out, talking, and doing our thing. I can't wait for the next one next Tuesday.
Yeah, and let me know when you want to jump on more. We definitely could do that too.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm for sure going to because I like this vibe. I like what we're doing, and I think it's just a good time. We're gonna keep doing this.
Oh, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go. Don't worry.
I love you, bro.
It's gonna take time, but we're gonna get up there. I love you too.
All
I love
right.
everybody. Y'all have a good night.
You
Remember,
guys have a good
check on your loved ones. Make sure they're doing all right. Just tell them, hey, hello. Give them a phone call. You know, you never know what they may be going through. Other than that, lift everybody up. And we see y'all tomorrow. I'll be here Wednesday night with Epic Style. I want to say Epic Style Reptiles. If I'm right. If not, it's gonna be posted on TikTok. See you over there. Y'all have a good night. Catch you later. Love
Bye,
you
guys.
guys.